Just be with your breath. Just observe your breath, normal inhaling and normal exhaling breaths. That's the way, that's the journey. Last 2 minutes, friends. In this wonderful state of connectedness, let us connect to everything, everyone, and every situation or memories, and just be grateful. Grateful to the life situations, grateful to the life lessons, grateful to the people in our lives, grateful to the nature, grateful to our physical body, grateful to ourselves and our breath. Gradually bring back your awareness to your surroundings. And start to move yourself so you bring back your awareness completely to your physical body. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly place your hands over your eyes for a few seconds. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes and take off your hands. If you have water beside you, have some water. When you're ready, and whoever are willing to share, will be pleased to hear your experiences, or you can also ask any questions if you have any. Thank you. Yes, Abdurrahman.
I want to thank you so much, Mom, for guiding us through this great session. And also thank you to Madhu. Today, at first it was deep, and then thoughts become attacked me. A lot of thoughts came into my mind. I tried to concentrate on my breath, but it was a lot of thoughts came to my mind. But not annoying thoughts. I feel now peaceful.
Yeah.
And relax. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Abdurrahman. Yeah, Pallavi, would you like to share?
Yes. Today was, I came into meditation a little restless because I had a morning meditation and that was very restless for me. And the moment I closed my eyes, I kept hearing some or the other kind of beeping noises as if someone was trying to call me. And I was like, let me just send them a text kind of thing. Um, and I kind of peeked with my one of my eyes. But then once that was done, that's it. I just snapped into something deep. I have no idea where I was, but it was very, very, very peaceful, just beautiful. And um, I had two experiences, but I cannot recall the second one right now. But the first one was as if I was somewhere, somewhere white in color area, but it was not one of those white pure, not the pure kind, but it was like clearish whitish, and as if I was spinning around with my astral body or something, and I felt every single sensation as if I was spinning, and I even was dizzy within my meditation. And then I said, okay, I need to calm down or something. And then I don't know. After that, I don't remember anything. But there was one more experience which I cannot recall right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it was very peaceful and deep and just ah like that. So thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful, great. That's so nice. Thank you for sharing. Very happy to
Thank
hear that.
you.
Yes, Sahil, you can unmute yourself.
Hello, Ram, and hello, everybody.
Hi, hi.
Um, the I was thinking about Abdurrahman actually during the meditation because I was saying to myself, I'm thinking a lot, and this is Abdurrahman's word all the time. Actually, I want to tell him that all of us are the same. But I kept saying to myself, uh, your word, it's okay to have thoughts, but it's not your time now. It's my meditation time now. I want to be with myself. And the music was really good today, and
Yeah,
the crescendo type of music. I mentioned this word before, which is the
yeah.
accelerating beats. It gets you in some ecstasy, like the Sufis say.
Hmm.
We should not be dependent on this, but it gets you there really. I don't know where is this there, but it gets me there. It calmed my thoughts really, and I still prefer to listen to your music. Actually,
A
thank
change.
you so much. Yeah, it's
Thank you.
okay to change, but promise to get back to your music again. Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
Sahir. Thank you,
and thanks to
thank you,
Madhu as well. Thank you.
thank you. Anyone else, friends, or any questions?
Yeah, I have one. I'm Bindu.
Yeah, hi, Bindu.
Hi. But as soon as we close our eyes, there are many thoughts. But why, as soon as we open our eyes, we don't remember any thoughts? Sorry.
Oh,
Why,
okay.
why can't we remember those thoughts?
You want to remember them?
No, no, I don't want to remember them. But as soon as we close our eyes, I know that there are some thoughts going on. But when we open our eyes, I just keep recollecting what are the thoughts, but I don't remember anything. Why is it that so?
Oh, okay. So, um, it is good that we don't remember in a way, because we have so many thoughts, on an average 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts a day. And indeed they are so, we are so unconscious about these thoughts. So this had become a habit to us, let us put it like that, and we are not conscious about those unconscious thoughts. Okay. And the intention of meditation is this: why are we not conscious? Indeed, your question is very, very nice, because how come something that happened inside me I cannot recollect?
Yeah.
Why is it happening? I am the owner of this, what is happening inside me, but I do not know them that they are there. Or how can I know them? I'm unable to see them. So uh, the more we practice meditation, the more we become aware and we remember them.
Okay.
So it is obviously, when we speak about these 60, 70,000 of thoughts, we cannot recollect everything of them. But as we meditate, these density of thoughts reduce to an extent that we are conscious and aware of every thought, every single thought.
Okay.
So, as you keep meditating, you'll become aware not just about the thoughts you get in meditation, but also the thoughts that you get during the day.
Okay.
Because now, when we are leading our day, we are not even aware of the thoughts. At least now we close our thoughts and we realize there are thoughts.
Mm.
But during the day, are they not there? Or are we not observing that they are there?
The second
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, exactly. So as we keep meditating, our meditation, or rather our day, also fills up with awareness.
Mm.
So we become conscious of all those thoughts, unwanted thoughts, that we subconsciously, or we had made it a habit to think. So we
Okay.
become aware of them. That is where then the whole life changes, because we are choosing the thoughts.
Mm.
We are not driven by the thoughts. Yeah.
Okay.
So great. Thank you. Thank you for asking this.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Sarah, you can go ahead, please.
Hello, Ram. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Hi. Yeah.
Yes, it's lovely to be here as always, and I just wanted to share something that I do for myself every time I see thoughts coming and going. Since this is a safe space to share, um, when I'm meditating, when I'm with you in this session, thoughts do come. Um, but what I say to myself is, meditation is the only time where I get to put these thoughts on hold. So I kind of talk to myself and tell myself, welcome to these thoughts, but I'm going to deal with you later. And it
Yeah.
kind of reduces my anxiety in a way, like, because when these thoughts start coming, I keep telling myself, why are these thoughts coming? Meditation is supposed to make me calm, blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But instead of doing that, I taught myself, okay, welcome, dear thought, come in, but I'm going to deal with you later. So they come, they flow, they pass. And it's really the only time where when a thought comes in, I don't have to deal with it now. Now it's my me time to just relax and take it easy. And I'm going to deal with it later. So I just wanted to share this with all of you, because I know that a lot of us, especially those who aren't practicing regularly, a lot of us may think that, oh, thoughts are coming and I'm not doing it right. But like Abdurrahman said, and like Seher said, we're all in this together, and we're all trying out different methods and ways. So I'm just sharing my way, and I hope that it's useful. Thank
Wonderful.
you. The music was very different for me this time, especially with the intensity that increased in the very end. It was
Yeah.
new, but it was also very fulfilling in a way. It shook my whole body, to be exact.
Mm.
It made me like Seher said, actually, this crescendo in the end, when everything is just uh, you know um, going to the top, and then bam, it's ending. It's great. I loved it, and thank you so much for a wonderful session as always, Ram and Madhu.
Thanks a lot, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Yana.
Yes, hello, Ram. What I wanted to say, because I really love that topic about getting aware of thoughts in this process of getting deeper and deeper in meditation, is really what you said, that it starts during the meditations and then it spreads out and into your normal day, so that you get aware of the way you are approaching life, but also yourself. And normally it's we will be surprised about how violent we are towards ourselves with our thoughts.
Yeah.
And it can be kind of to me it was in a way surprising, but I also felt like I felt kind of a shame around it in the beginning when it became obvious to me. And I just wanted to say that I meanwhile know that there is no need to feel shocked or ashamed around getting aware of these thoughts, even during the normal day, because it is a really beautiful, beautiful process, because it's getting from unconscious inability to conscious inability, and then getting to conscious ability to be aware and see them and then decide differently. So it can be a
Beautiful.
path that feels a bit tricky in between, but it is not. It's a huge, huge achievement, though it might feel irritating.
Yeah.
I really wanted to share this because for me it was so important to understand this. Yes.
Very
Yes.
beautifully said, Yana. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
adding
you.
this. And I'm very happy to hear you a day before. Very happy to hear your voice and feel your presence. So
Yes. Me
thank you.
too, to be honest. I had a couple of really very, very intense days and weeks where it was quite a challenge to even keep upright my daily 15 minutes of meditation in the morning and in the evening, but I did. But I had to I had to do a lot of energy management, which means focusing it on 50 minutes here and there, like completely focusing the energy. But that means there is not too much time within a day where I can spend it on a lot of topics with a lot of time. And I'm really glad to be here again. And it was a really beautiful session. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Yana. So we are, how do you say, happily waiting for you for tomorrow evening session.
I'm grateful to have the opportunity to guide the session tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Sahil.
Hi, Ram. Sorry for taking too much time, but I will just
No,
say it
no.
briefly. Yes, we are all waiting for Yana's guided meditation. It is always awesome. I just wanted to thank you and thank everybody talked about the thoughts thing, because it's the main thing in the meditation. I was fighting in my whole meditation journey with my thoughts until I realized, and I was getting angry because I'm not meditating well and so on, until I realized, because of two amazing people like you and Madhu, Natalie and Joel, they are mindfulness instructors. They, they, they said one sentence that changed the whole thing, the whole perspective of thoughts. They said, if you have thoughts, the same thing you say, but in a different way. When you realize that there are thoughts, you don't have to get angry. You have to be happy that you are aware of your thoughts. When you get aware of your thoughts, it's not unconscious anymore, or you are unconscious of them anymore. You got rid of the habit of thinking unconsciously. So
Yeah.
this is a victory by itself. Then now, when I have thoughts, I get angry, I remind myself to be happy to realize that I have thoughts. I'm now aware that my mind is playing. So thank you so much again.
Yeah. Yes,
Thank you.
it's wonderful. You make me, remember as we keep sharing these things, all these new things, or let's say the old nice things, they come to the surface. So about this awareness, a person asks Buddha. He says, Buddha, are you enlightened? So he says, no, I'm not enlightened. I am aware.
Wow.
Isn't it wonderful? So, so whenever we become aware of our thoughts, know that we are inching towards that Buddhahood. So there is
It is
nothing
amazing
to
to hear
be,
this.
yeah, there is nothing to be, as you said, frustrated or angry, rather to be happy because we are inching towards that Buddhahood of being and becoming aware. So thank you, Sahil.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much for keeping it clear like this. Thank
Yeah, thank you.
you.
Yes, Yana, you want to say something?
Yes, just a short thought around that as well, because what I got aware of is best for me is when I get aware of thoughts, smiling at them in
Yeah.
like in front of my inner eyes, smiling at them. Sometimes maybe even like twinkling with one eye in a way towards them, like, oh, nice try, I got you, and then
Mhm.
deciding to go back to my breath, which helps me heaps more because I have been very judgmental with myself and former times about my thoughts as well. And
Mm.
this way of humor is one of the biggest ones we have: humor, kindness, and love. And if you combine that, that's the biggest one you have to approach your thoughts, I think. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, beautiful. Yes, yes. Smiling at it. Yeah, yeah. That's a nice practice actually. Sometimes I smile at my own thoughts, and when, let's say, particularly when Madhu start to also, get angry or whatever, sometimes I also laugh, and then she also laugh. So that's how things, come in harmony, and it's wonderful how smile and laughing at our own thoughts, uh, they just vanish. So thank you, Yana. Friends, I see there are some new friends here in the group. We have a WhatsApp group in case you would like to be part of it, so you receive the updates of the sessions. Please send your number here in the chat or send it to the number now that is written there, so you would be added into the WhatsApp group. And all our meditations are recorded and they are posted on the Beam Meditation YouTube channel, so you can also hear them and follow there. Yeah, it is wonderful insights today. Yeah, beautiful. Yes, Abdurrahman, would you like to talk? Go ahead, please.
Yes, I want to add something. Maybe some people here think that it's hard to meditate because of thoughts, but maybe you are suffering with some thoughts during meditation. But after meditation, you will feel relax and happiness than the before of meditation. I want to clear this thing only. Meditation helps you to relax yourself from these old thoughts. So these fights during meditation with thoughts or what happened during meditation is a healing to be relaxing and more clear mind after meditation, even with the percentage. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Abdurrahman. Thank you. So, friends, anyone else would like to share? Welcome, Soha. It's been nice to connecting to you. Okay, so for a change, I would like to share a story today. Hope that's fine with you all. Would you allow me, or would you like Madhu to tell the story? Okay, I think nobody say no. Okay, I will take this as a as an appreciation. So again, in one of the villages, there was this young person leading his life, and he was gifted a very nice Buddha statue by his ancestors, a very huge one in his home. And as he becomes the owner of this, he sees this nicely made, beautiful clay Buddha statue, and he says, well, you know, let me take it to the next level, and let me make it in a way that everyone who visits my home appreciate it more. So he paints it with golden color, a gold plating on the top of that. So everyone who comes to his home sees that and says, wow, you have a golden statue. That's so beautiful. You're rich. So everyone start to, appreciate him or really respect him, and they start to consider him rich. And over that, he also builds his own inner emotions and feelings because of what he's hearing from outside. So as time passes, one day his grandfather, he visits him, and then he looks at this statue and he says, what did you make out of this statue you had? And then he explains, I just want that everyone who visits the home really feel that we are rich. So I plated or painted it with the golden color. So this great grandfather, he says, you painted it golden color, is it? So he goes near the statue, starts to rub that, and as he removes this painting, the old clay comes, and then he keeps rubbing it, and what is behind it is a completely golden statue. So in original, there had been a golden statue that was gifted to him, but there was just a coating of the clay outside. So what do we understand out of this story? Everything that we are experiencing outside could be one of these two layers many times, a clay or a golden coating that we had given over that clay. But the real us deep inside is that real essence we are, which is the gold. So we just need to remove those layers in order to find our real us. Our real us is not something we make, we just unmake, that is the existing ourselves in order to find our real self, the gold that is deep inside. So, and for me personally, that process of undoing those outer layers is meditation. Everyone may have their own process of it, or every act we do in our life could be a process of undoing one or the other layers. There are many layers or many coatings or many colors that we give to ourselves. Sometimes we are doing something we love, and that is a process of undoing a layer that is not part of real us. So always notice things in our life that it always is a process of undoing and discovering our real self. So this is a story. Hope you all liked it. Thank you.
So, Ram, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So what I understood was that we are on a journey to find ourselves. And we've been painting it or coating it with different personalities or different emotions, stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I had to miss some of the story.
we all can find our own. It's our message in a story. So what you felt is right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I see a beautiful hummingbird.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, friends, and I would like to share one poster. Do you have it here? Can you maybe can you send it in the chat? Okay, so friends, tomorrow, as we all know, we will be having Yana at the same time, 6 p.m. German time, will be guiding us into meditation. And day after tomorrow, which is Saturday, 30th, at 3 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. So weekends, we do it on different timings because we have masters connecting from various locations. And we would be having on, it is Saturday. There is a mistake. We have to correct it. So Saturday, 30th May at 3 p.m. German time, we will be having Hitesh and Shubhangi, wonderful people who would be joining us to share their wisdom about it's a date with ego and no ego. So, and on Sunday, we would be having Dr. Yugandhar, who would be joining at 3 p.m., same 3 p.m. German time, 3 p.m. let's say Egypt time, 6:30 p.m. India time. He would be sharing his wisdom and more details. We will be having them tomorrow about this Sunday session. So see you all tomorrow evening with Yana. Till then, have a nice day, nice evening, and good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ram and Madhu. Bye bye. Thank you, everybody.
Bye. Bye. Bye.